Hello, welcome guys. Greetings and welcome to your journey into learning Python programming. Our today's topic is input functions. And for that, I'm using right now a Google Colab. It's a free ID tools. You just have to go Google, click on the Google Colab and just sign in. And it's a cloud-based online platform connecting with your Google Drive. And I'm using exactly same things. Here, Google Colab. I'm already signing. Okay, I'm already signing. It's connected with Google Drive and all your files. It's appear here. Click on that and it's open. Now back to our today's topic, input. Up to the now, we learned that variable and its value. Variable is nothing but it's a container. Whatever the value assigned using the equal to operator, it's create a memory. It's occupy the memory in the ring and assign that value. One more example we see here. If I say A is equal to 23, so A is my variable, equal to is assignment operator, and 23 is a value. And when I say print A, it's go to that memory, name A, read the value and print here. Just a moment. Yeah. Now, today's topic is input. As per the name, it's getting the input from the users. Okay, let me run so it is better understanding. When I run it, it asks the value. See, when I'm telling it's 12 and enter, it's assigned the value to my variable A and it's display the message value 12. Okay, you say display the value at 12. One more time, I can print the message in it. Okay, print a particular message in it. Enter text. Let's click on run and see. Enter text. I say Python and hit enter. The value print Python. I can use like this, print data equal to comma and my variable name. So it's asked for the value. I'm add here Java. So data is Java. Okay, so now input is asking the value from the user side. Whatever the value you type and enter, it's saved in your memory. Again, here is one more example. Input, enter number. I say enter number. So normally what user do? They insert a number. The user insert a number 52, hit the enter and see here. What type function do? My value is 52. It is correct. Here it's print 52. But if I check here, this 52 is not a number. It belongs to the string library. Okay, it's belong to the string class. Why? Because by default, integer get the data in the string format. So we ask the user, enter the number, whatever the number user enter here, it's converted into in the string. Okay, it's converted into the string. So keep in your mind, default data type is string for input. Default data type is string. Whatever you data ask from the user using the input statement, it's converted into the string. Now, what we do if I want to data in integer, use int command. Okay, use int command. Okay, int is a cast function. It's we say data type conversion function. So whatever the data coming from here, it's converted into the integer. Let's run and see the examples. Now it's belong to the integer class. Okay, we use this type statement. That's why it's display the result. Its type is integer class. Okay, now one more example I want to show here. I am asking user insert list. Insert list. And I want to convert into the list. So I use here a list statement. I write a number 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, enter. See, every single digit is a separate value for the list. Every value is a separate list for the list. Same things happen with the tuple. Run. I write a value. And every digit is a single value for the tuple. Let's see more example. Number 1 is equal to IC integer into bracket input into bracket, inside the quotation, we say enter value for number 1. The same things for number 2 is equal to integer. Inside the input, enter value for number 2. I say print type number 1 and print type for number 2. What happened here? I say 23 and 45, both is an integer. Okay, but what happened if I'm writing here number 3 equal to directly input, message will be same, enter value for number 3. But here I am not using the integer command. And I say print number 3. Now click on the run. Value for number 1, 2, and sorry. It's a typing mistake. Sorry. Yes. What happened? First 2 value is integer, but the last is a string. Why? Because I'm not using here integer. So by default, whatever data we give to the input function, it's saved in the string format. One more example. Number is equal to float. Input. Enter value. And I say print simply any. Okay. Now use a type function. It's belong to float class. Why float class? Because I'm using here a float. And why I'm using here a float? Because I want to save the data in the decimal value. My data is decimal value. Okay, it's data in the point. Okay, it's not a whole number. Okay, again, quick recap. Input command is asking the value at the runtime. When you click on the run, it asks for the value. And by default, it's saved in the string. By default, the data save in a string format, in a string data type. To convert it before the input, you can use int command. For list, you can use list. For float, you can use float, tuple, anything. Okay, I want to convert my data into the float. I use float command. So thank you for now this video. See you in next video.